me talk about Jupiter. Today, we'll be highlighting Jupiter. Well, Mrs. Culver, what's the distance between the Sun and Jupiter?
Well, Ameerah, it is 484 million miles, and the AU is 5.2 astronomical units away from the Sun.
Well, Mrs. Culver, what's an AU?
An astronomical unit is the distance between the Sun and the Earth. So 1 AU would be the distance between the Earth and the Sun.
Thank you, Tandi, for your time. And so now Mr. Muhammad will be talking with you. So, Mr. Muhammad, what's the distance between the Earth and the Sun?
Well, Ameerah, it is 93 million miles away from the Sun.
So, Mr. Muhammad, I could say as a comparison that the Earth and the Sun is 93 million miles away, and the Sun and Jupiter is 484 million miles away.
That's right.
Good morning, Mrs. Culver.
Good morning.
So, Mrs. Culver, what's the size of Jupiter?
Well, Ameerah, Jupiter's radius is really big, but now let's talk about how big it is, and now let's focus on the number. Well, the radius is 43,440.7 miles. Jupiter is 11 times wider than the Earth. If Earth was the size of a nickel, and Jupiter is the size of a basketball, Jupiter is the biggest planet.
Oh, hi, Ameerah.
Hi.
Quick question. What is the atmosphere of Jupiter?
Well, Mr. Muhammad, the top layer of Jupiter atmosphere is made of ammonium. The layer is made of ammonium hydrosulfide crystal. The innermost layer is probably made of water, ice, and vapor.
What is the rotation of Jupiter?
Well, the rotation of Jupiter is about 10 hours.
Quick question, Ms. Culver. What is the temperature of Jupiter?
The temperature of Jupiter during the day is 8.6 degrees Fahrenheit, and the temperature for night is negative 168 degrees Fahrenheit.
Another quick question. What is Jupiter's composition?
Well, Mr. Muhammad, Jupiter's mostly made up of 71% hydrogen, 24% helium, and 5 other elements. Jupiter's composition is also like the Sun.
Mrs. Culver, I have a question about Jupiter.
Yeah?
How many moons does Jupiter have?
Well, Ameerah, it currently has 95 moons. The larger moons may be faster. The smaller moons may be fragments or shards. The 4 large moons are Callisto, Ganymede, Europa, and Io. Europa is one of the most likely that can support life.
Question. What is the weather or unique features of Jupiter?
Well, Mr. Muhammad, Jupiter's surface is very violent with storms, massive hurricanes, and winds and thunderstorms, and lightning. Jupiter also has cyclones.
Question, Mr. Muhammad. What's some quick facts about Jupiter?
Well, Ameerah, here are some fun facts about Jupiter. If you weigh 100 pounds on Earth, you would weigh 253 pounds on Jupiter. Jupiter has a great red spot that is raging storm that is the size of Earth. Jupiter's stripes and swirls are actually cold wind, clouds, ammonia, and water. There are 3 missions on deck to Jupiter. Jupiter is not likely to support life due to the violent weather and pressures.
These are our bloopers.
Stop! I didn't know it would make that loud of a baby.
Miss Culver, quick question about Jupiter.
Yeah.
Welcome to Space News. Today I have Miss Culver and Mr. Muhammad, the scientist, help me talk about Jupiter. Today we'll be highlighting Jupiter. So, Mrs. Culver, what's the distance between the Sun and Jupiter?
Guys.